Okay, this is Timothy McSweeney's Quarterly Concern, issue 11. This is the black cover variant. This cover is a black faux leather, elaborately stamped in gold. They really went all out on the letter stamping. A lot of fine details. It's a good looking cover, and they carried that stamping to the spine. It's as much gold letter stamping as I've ever seen on a spine. My notes on this: black cover variant, dark blue end papers. The front end papers announced the Amanda Davis High Wire Fiction Award. She was killed at 32 years old in a plane crash in the Smoky Mountains in North Carolina. A good writer that you should definitely read. Try Circling the Drain or Wonder When You'll Miss Me. And she was touring Wonder When You'll Miss Me when she was killed. The rear end papers talk about the DVD. There's a DVD mounted on the inside of the back cover. The DVD is hard to explain. It has something kind of sort of to do with the contributors to issue 11. Sort of. I've watched it any number of times. I'm still not exactly sure what they were trying to do with this DVD. But it's still cool. It's cool, although I don't really know what they were doing. I don't know if they knew what they were doing. Contributors to this issue: Tom Bissell, T.C. Boyle, Stephen Elliott, Doug Dorst. Doug Dorst, Ship of Theseus, I recommend that. Lawrence Weschler, Convergences. Joyce Carol Oates, Dennis Johnson. I grade this at near fine and very good plus. The cover is good, no corner bumps or dings to note. Tight binding, text block is sound, pages are white, bright, and crisp. The DVD has a bit of spotting, some surface scratches. Play is unaffected, plays great. In the picture that I took, the DVD looks beautiful, but the picture doesn't really show it. It does have a bit of spotting. It does have some surface scratches, so I want to make sure that that's clear and mentioned, and I've got it in my notes for the listing. It doesn't affect its play at all, but you should know that it has got some minor spotting and some minor surface scratches. And that's it on my notes. There wasn't really a whole lot to say about this. Dark blue end papers, and the front end papers announced the Amanda Davis High Wire Fiction Award. If you haven't read Amanda Davis, I definitely recommend you check her out. The back end papers talk about the DVD. And the webcam is not going to show any spotting or surface scratches either. The corners are good. Got a little bump to the top back corner here. We got a little bump there, but no shelf wear to this one. And this covers shelf wears really easily. The faux leather is about a micron thick, and it takes very little shelf rubbing to go right through that 1 micron of leatherette. So it's very common to see it rubbed to the boards, because there's a micron is probably a pretty accurate thickness of the cover. So we have a near fine, very good plus copy. There you go.